Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be doing update number 1 for the Graveyard Project Pan, which is very exciting. I really do love project panning, and this one is a collaboration amongst a ton of really awesome panning people, really. So this was actually created by emilynmax, and I will go ahead and make sure to link up in the cards so that you can go ahead and check out her channel because she is a phenomenal creator. I love watching her videos. She focuses very much on using the products that she has. She's got a whole collection project pan going on. She's just really a lot of fun, and I think that if you like my channel, you'll probably enjoy her channel as well. So the premise behind the Graveyard Project Pan, which runs from now until Halloween, so the 31st of October, is to have pulled in products that kind of fall into two categories. One is collecting cobwebs, things that have been in your collection for way too long and need to get used through, as well as revival. And so that is going to be products that were initially part of another project pan that you didn't quite hit the goal that you wanted to, and so you're bringing them back in. Oh, I'm sorry, not revival, resurrection. I apologize. Resurrected products from previous projects. So let's go ahead and jump into the products that I have and how far I got on all of them. So if you've seen any of my other project pans, you know that I do prefer to keep tally marks for all of the times that I've used a product. I find that it really helps to keep me accountable to using the products that I have in my different projects. It's also just very interesting to see how many uses it takes to get to the point that I have kind of set for myself. So let's talk a little bit about my collecting cobwebs category. So one of the things in that is this here. This is my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream. This I've had for an embarrassing amount of time. And I don't have too terribly much left, I don't think. I've only used it a total of 5 times, which is really sad, given that this is the 2-month check-in. I am going to, or have been working on incorporating this more and more. If you've seen any of my other projects, I do have other face products in those, so I'm just trying to make sure that this gets incorporated. So I've actually finished up a foundation. I finished up my ColourPop foundation stick. I finished that up in my Harry Potter project pan, so it gives me more time to use this right here. So I am trucking on through. So that is the first product. I also have my Clinique Pep Start Daily UV Protector broad spectrum SPF 50. I am trying to make it a habit to be using this on the daily because I'm not great at it. I have not used this as many times as I would have liked. I've only used it 13 times over the course of 2 months. Granted, that's more than I had been using it, but I need that number to be higher. So that is my SPF. I do also have my L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask. This is Argyle Pure. I only used this once. I am so bad about masking, but I did make some progress. So we are seeing a good amount of jar down in the bottom there. So I feel like I can get this used up, but you know, I felt like that at other times before too. So, oh wait, this is the wrong category. I pulled the wrong thing. This is my Resurrection. This was in a project pan previously, which is why I was kind of thinking to myself, I thought I could use it up before and didn't. So yes, this is technically from the other category, which is Resurrection. I did only use it once. I enjoy this mask. It is definitely drying out, so I'm not enjoying it as much as I once did, but that's not any fault of the product, and that's me for having it. I've had this for a few years now. I just need to get it used up and moved out. Going back to collecting cobwebs, we had an Avon lipstick. I have no idea about the majority of this because I've had it for way too many years, and honestly, I did finish it. I want to preface it. I did finish it. It's all gone. But I think it had actually expired because it kind of made my lips tingle a little bit, and I don't think that was what this was supposed to do. So I am glad that I was able to get it used up, because if you saw my intro, which I will make sure to go ahead and link for you here now, there was just the tiniest little bit. Like, there was no reason for me to have still had it with as little product as was in there because it only took 8 uses to use it up completely. So I am really excited to have a bullet lipstick used up and done and out of my collection. I've only used up, if my memory serves, this is the 3rd bullet lipstick that I've ever actually finished up. So that is super duper excited, but definitely long overdue. All right, so jumping back to my resurrection category, I did also have this eyeshadow palette right here. This is by Tarte. This is the Double Duty Young, Wild, and Free eyeshadow palette. My goal is to actually use up half of this shade right here. This is the shade Party, and I'm doing pretty good. I don't know how well you can see, and it's super reflective packaging, but I've been doing really well. I actually hit side pan over here, which is exciting. So I do think that if I can maintain good usage, I will be able to use up half of this eyeshadow. I did use it 14 times. That seems like a lot, but the only thing I use this for is my inner corner highlight and then to highlight my brow bone. So yeah, but that's there, and I'm really happy with that progress. And then the final product is this Briogeo Rosarco Blow Dryer Perfection Heat Protectant Cream. This has my first mark right here. This is where we started. This is where we are now. And I have used this a total of 5 times since the check-in. Again, trying to make it a habit to use it every time I wash my hair, which, to be fair, I only wash my hair like 4 times a week. 4 times a week? No, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. I only wash my hair usually maybe once or twice a week. I usually go 4 days in between shampooing. So this isn't going to have crazy use, but I do feel like for only 5 uses to have gone from here to there, I do feel like as long as I maintain that consistency, I will be able to get this used up by the end of the project. So the question then becomes, am I going to roll something new in since I used up this product here? And I know that I should, but I've got a lot of products going on in my various projects. So let's take a look at my collection and decide if there's anything that I want to go ahead and roll in its place that's just been kicking around for way too long. Okay, so I did find a product that has been kicking around in my collection for too long. Don't kill me, it is another lip product. I've got so many lip products going on in my projects, but this is a lip oil. So I can use it like when I'm getting ready in the morning. Yeah, here's to hoping. Okay, so this I have had for a number of years now. I remember really liking this product. This is the Yes to Coconuts Cooling Lip Oil. This is where I am right now. I would like to be able to use the whole thing up. Again, I've had it for a number of years now, and it just kind of fell by the wayside as I got other sort of lip nourishing products. I don't know how I feel about this anymore because I haven't used it in a while, so this will give me a good excuse to not just use it up, but also decide what I think of it. So that is my update for the Graveyard Project pan. Again, please go check out Emily's channel. I'm sure that she has a playlist with all of the wonderful participants, so you can definitely spend the afternoon binging on project pans. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and you'll consider subscribing before you leave. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.